Moonshot.
Three. And it is time.
All right.
To finish.
Do it.
All right. It's Sunday night. You know what that means. Gotta do it. We are here with the finals for the Moonshot Name Pending Wrestling Federation Championship. Rain Clara, the small witch, won the Extra Life Rumble back in November, narrowly beating out Jay and myself. And Laz Patillo has just blown through the competition. He took down Master Cheeks in one of the greatest main events I think that's ever happened, where they're launching themselves through the cage multiple times.
Yeah, that's right, Jory. And that I think Laz Patillo was almost sending a message to Rain Clara ahead of time. It's like, look, if I'm willing to throw myself through a cage wall to beat Master Cheeks, what do you think I'm willing to do to beat you for the Moonshot Wrestling Championship and become the first person to hold that title?
Unless, let me check Tiltify real quick. I believe we are sitting at the landmine death match for the winner of the poll.
I need that to be the case.
That's the one I was pulling for. Come on, load. If I click off on my computer, it'll get... Yep, landmine deathmatch with $320. Barbed wire with $115, and a cage deathmatch with $5.
I like that the referee's name is Algorithm.
We have our own referee here at Moonshot. It's the only person I know who's impartial. It's the Algorithm.
famous for never being partial to the Algorithm.
So there is one caveat to tonight that I have for you, Chris. Are you ready?
I don't even know about this. Go on.
So I decided this will work. Our matches have been really short.
Yeah.
So if for whatever reason this match goes short, they are going to keep rematching in a best of however many until we hit that hour. So if they blow through each other in 10 minutes, we got another one until we hit that hour, and we'll tally it up.
You're telling me that our friend Rain, star of They, Them, Theirs, and other things, is gonna have to just keep doing landmine death matches with a movie director until the hour's up?
Absolutely, they're going to be trading the title back and forth. We're pumping those numbers up to give us some history.
Alright, I'll get the Google Doc ready to keep track of the title history.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yes.
Is everyone watching ready? I can hear them. I don't know if you can, but I can hear our Twitch viewers. Let's go! And in the Moonshot Wrestling Arena, we have our impartial referee, Algorithm. He's a bear that I was able to train to count. We have planks with barbed wire in the corners.
Now, some people say that's Algorithm. I think, Jory, that's Craig in disguise. I think you just put a ref shirt on Craig and tried to fool us.
Oh, I think I might have goofed. Hold on. Oh, no. My computer is being really weird. Fuck. Ah, shit. Sorry about that.
Hi, Nami.
It crashed.
That's not Nami. Sorry, I exposed myself as a fake One Piece fan. That's Robin, right?
Yes.
And your computer's robbing us of a great main event right now.
Unfortunately. I want to make sure those settings are right. I think I might have misclicked or something that made it get fucked up.
Alright. I only just learned a minute or two ago that Laz Patillo has a Twitter account. When you tagged him in the tweet promoting this.
I found that out because I was looking to see like if he's a very reclusive person, and that's how I knew how I could create Laz Patillo was through his Twitter account, which is very inactive. Okay, settings.
I was hoping I was gonna pull up the Twitter account and it just be like mad shit talk, just like adding Rain over and over again.
All right, and as you can see, there are weapons strewn across the ring for these guys to beat the hell out of each other.
All right, in that beautiful moonshot ring with the referee algorithm that I can only assume is Craig with a ref shirt on.
Well, gotta keep kayfabe.
Yeah.
So
it's like when Hogan was the Patriot, and everyone just acted like they couldn't tell that it was Hulk Hogan's mustache and arms and everything else under there.
So I have a feeling that this could be our Okada Omega in the making. And here is why. Their movesets are based off of Kazuchika Okada and Kenny Omega.
Which one is which?
Last Patillo is Kazuchika Okada, and
Perfect.
Rain is Kenny Omega.
That's what I was hoping for.
Now, you might be wondering, why is Rain already covered in blood? Well, if you're familiar with their work, they've done a lot of work making zines. You get a lot of paper cuts when you're handling that much paper, so they are wearing that gear to remind themselves that landmines, barbed wire, light tubes, who gives a shit? Nothing hurts as much as putting together those zines and cutting your fingers up just to make everyone happy with your writing.
That's exactly right, and yeah, you can see right there the bloodied fingertips of Rain Clark. That shows you the dedication and the ferocity and the mental toughness of our Royal Rumble winner, who I fully expect and hope will become the first ever Moonshot name pending Wrestling Federation champion.
And with Laz Patillo here, I don't know if all of it's gotten to his head. Ooh, trading blows back and forth. Oh, knocking down Laz Patillo. He is decked out in Moonshot colors. He is ready to take the title.
That's, to me, he's trying too hard. He's trying to get us on his side. I'm not falling for it.
Takedown.
You know, Jory, I used to commentate for another wrestling promotion, and we had a saying, which was, who you got? Who do you think is going to win this first ever Moonshot Championship match?
So, my all-in was Master Cheeks. In fact, I'll pull back the curtain a little bit. I did stack Master Cheeks stats in every single game because I thought it'd be really fun. Oh, holy shit! Oh, damn! Onto the sledgehammer head!
Rain just gave Laz Patillo a tombstone pile driver onto the sledgehammer. Oh, an incredible drop salt from Patillo, though. Unfazed somehow. These damn kids are no-selling.
But since Laz Patillo is able to beat my genetically enhanced and rigged Master Cheeks, I don't know who can win this.
My genetically enhanced. I love the idea that you genetically enhanced Master Cheeks even more than the USMC already did.
Oh,
perfect bridge on the German suplex to Rain.
Oh,
2.9. I would also love to ask now the same question of our audience. If you are watching this right now, chime in the chat with who you think is going to be our first.
Into the barbed wire.
Who do you think is going to win this matchup? Laz Patillo.
They have a
Rain?
pull-up right now with channel points.
They?
Vote.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, at least they were slammed away from the barbed wire. Jory, is that a light tube in the ring?
That is a fluorescent light tube there.
Oh no. Oh, this is
Ooh,
dangerous.
there's a little bit. Oh, no! Bleeding on the barbed wire 7 minutes in.
And getting blown up. I don't know if Rain's gonna be back for Extra Life. We might have to find Casey a new co-host for the podcast. A dropkick in the back of the head. Laz Patillo is dominating this matchup right now. Rain is having to fight back from underneath. Nice drop toe hold, commonly seen in landmine death matches.
The fundamentals are never. Holy shit! The counter into an Irish whip. Oh, trip. Digging into the face of Laz Patillo.
That's what Laz Patil deserves. Look, Laz Patil is busted open. Look at the forehead sliced by all the various weaponry in the ring. Is that just like puddles of Rain's blood on the
I
mat
think
there?
so.
Good Lord.
Ooh, Laz is getting close to that crimson mask.
So you think Laz Patillo is gonna win this match? I'm putting all my chips in on Rain.
Oh, just those repeated knee strikes to the back.
Yeah, these stiff kicks down the spine.
Oh, Spike Rana down right by the chair.
And now dancing.
Oh, clothesline.
Shades of Claptrap. They're dancing. They're dancing. Another drop kick to the back of the head. How many drop kicks to the back of the head can one zine artist take? Oh, what is this?
Oh.
I forget what Okada calls that, so I don't know how to properly parody it with Laz Patillo. No.
Ooh, trying to go for a second. Didn't work. Ooh, countering arm drag.
Get out of there.
I thought just laying there in the blood.
Yeah, I thought Rain was going to get drop kicked into the barbed wire board.
Kick to the back of the head.
Uh-oh.
Another one. Oh, I believe that was a rope break.
I love this ref, even though I'm like
face break. Ooh, punch, trading blows again.
They just got in each other's faces. The intensity is heating up both these athletes. No!
Oh,
what?
Oh no, the big boot!
What the fuck? Okay, Rain, they both yell in each other's face. Rain does the Dikembe Mutombo, not today, and then a super kick, which Laz Patillo no-sells and fires back with a big boot. Dragon suplex, Snapdragon from Rain. Holy shit. This is awesome.
Rain with another spike runner into the wood plank.
God, you know, with your added stipulation, Jory, these two could fight forever, and I sure hope they do. Uh-oh, Laz Patillo swinging tombstone pile driver.
Uh-oh. Oh, and play into the crowd, he knows.
Setting up. Yes, counter the Rainmaker with a drop toe hold. Why has no one ever tried that one before? Oh no, rear naked choke applied.
Oh, rope break.
I love the idea that there's all this carnage allowed, but no, the rope breaks are still legal. Spinning powerbomb.
Oh,
not enough to put this Hollywood man away.
Oh man! Pointing to the crowd again. Table. He knows he is in the zone. He has not felt the spotlight in so long.
Green Bay plunge onto that table. Oh, Grand Rapids plunge. Super kick. Uh-oh.
Play into the crowd
yelling.
Again. Oh,
he's angry.
Oh, they keep trying to go.
They keep countering with the elbows. Here we go. Spinning powerbomb. Look at the strength of Rain, who is
2.9.
I thought Rain might have had it. Hitting the ropes.
Big boot.
Big boot. Rain gets up.
Elbow to the back of the head.
These two hate each other so much. Enziguri! These two hate each other so much they're refusing to sell for each other for longer than like 10 seconds.
Look, when you're competing with All Elite Wrestling, you gotta do what they do.
That's true. That's
Oh, it's 3! It's 16:42.
All right,
Laz
Patillo is the first champion. But
we gotta keep on going.
Wait, hold on. Jory, did you inform Laz Patillo and Rain of this stipulation? Does Laz Patillo think his night is over right now?
They both do. They did not know until they arrived, until they were in gorilla position, like, hey, you're gonna keep going.
Rain's like, well, I lost, but at least I'm done getting blown up with barbed wire. And it's like, uh-oh. There we go. New champion crowned. Put the nameplate on. Laz.
But we gotta run it again. Let's go.
Fight forever. Fight for approximately 40 more minutes. All right, Snapmare.
And something else that you should know at the Moonshot Wrestling name pending federation, we have sensu beans backstage. So they are back at full capacity, ready to go.
Except he mysteriously Rain's
right into the minute in.
I love Rain just sadly climbing back in after that. Laz said, "Fuck your senzu bean." You notice that Rain's paper cuts on the fingers the only thing that didn't heal, or is it a Sandman situation where in Rain's entrance they crack a beer and then crack some paper open?
Absolutely that one. Oh,
another explosion on the outside of the ring, trapped in the barbed wire and getting blown up. Rain is way tougher than I thought they were.
Oh.
Everyone that did the moonshot who could win in a fight tier list, everyone, you need to fix it because Rain is at the top of that tier list.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I want to ask you another question here, Jory.
Sure.
Now Laz has everything to lose because he is the current champion, but he could lose it within minutes of winning it. Do you think that favors the champion or the challenger? Oh my god. This man is trying to kill our friend.
I think so. He's really out for revenge, I think. He took it out on Jay. He took it out on another creation of the network. Now he's out for the rest of the hosts. He just has... He does not want anyone left standing.
Not another tombstone. How can Rain possibly come back from this beating? Rain has now fallen into the barbed wire explosives like 3 times, and Laz has not tasted the explosion once.
Oh, counter!
There we go.
Oh.
Tombstone. He just gets right up. This bastard. Who does he think he is?
World famous director Laz Patillo.
This is like a George Lucas, like, fuck you, Taker, I'm not taking your move. He's like, oh boy, what's your finish, Taker? Tombstone? Can't wait to kick out of it.
Oh, into the barbed wire in the corner.
Face first.
Oh, falling into it. They are struggling on the barbed wire.
Hey, I do have to wonder. I think the count on Laz Patillo in the last match might have been a little fast. I think the algorithm might not be on the up and up.
You know, always making tweaks to it. You know, it's impartial. They never want to hurt small-time creators. They're only there to be completely even and help out just whatever's the best content. It has nothing to do by already established audiences or anything like that.
Yeah.
Trading blows back and forth.
It is the Mutombo super kick.
Oh, and he did not get up to no self for a big boot.
Thank God. I don't have it in me to mark out that hard again right now. I need to rest. Kick to the back of the head. You gotta think
right into the barbed wire.
Finally, Laz Patillo tastes wire. But
playing into the crowd once again. I'm waiting for them to bring out those finishers. Oh! This record! And in 6:45, that is 2 first successful title defense for Laz Patillo.
He's a monster, Jory. Can this man even be defeated? Okay. What does Laz Patillo call his variation of the Rainmaker?
I think box office record. That's what I came up with.
Okay, I didn't hear you. That's great. Box office record is great. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to make some adjustments to the match. Since we have 45 minutes, we will have it be a give up only. So
it's a landmine submission match.
Yeah. And so barbed wire in the corner is gonna be fluorescent lamps.
Do the light tubes in the corner.
And hopefully this one goes way long. We keep giving them out of time. Like, no, we got it.
They're much like me and Stevie Fierce. They're trying to get it over as soon as possible. Oh my god! I really want Rain to pull out a win here, but it's just not looking very likely.
You know, I think after the second sensu bean, they don't have any. They don't diminish returns. Oh, already into the light tube. Into another. I think these light tubes are really... Oh, man. They're trying to get these busted already.
Rain is fed up.
Absolutely. Rain just wants this done and over with. Oh, man.
Yes.
I think the bright lights from the light tubes is just igniting something inside Rain.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like when people see their own blood.
Oh. On the light tube, digging into the side of Laz Patillo's face.
I like the strategy here by Rain of throwing Laz over and over again, face first into the light tubes, and then grinding the elbow in the open wound. That's a quick way to make somebody give up in my book. And yes, finally, you son of a bitch.
Landmines.
Yes. Now, admittedly, I don't know a ton about Les Patillo or our friend Jay's recap podcast of his work, The Marmoset Chronicles. Were Jay and Kirsten fans of Les Patillo, or is he cancelable, or how do you think Jay feels right now watching Laz?
I think no matter what, I hope our friend Jay can look past the differences and despite being taken out by Laz Patillo, can still be impartial when it comes to judging his work. However,
brainbuster.
I don't know if he has a lasting grudge after that.
Yeah, lasting grudge.
But there is something, a little known fact. It was cut from Beyond the Mat. There was more than one movie that New Jack went to audition for. New Jack went to audition for one of the movies in the Marmoset Chronicles, and I believe he helped Laz Patillo just a little bit. The deathmatch prowess rubbed off on him.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Shouts out to New Jack. R.I.P. you crazy motherfucker. And Laz Patillo saw his audition and said, we think he could be like the best friend, like the Eddie Murphy type. I gotta also admire the guts here by our friend Rain, because if I kept falling into barbed wire that would blow up on my back, I would not be just getting back in the ring.
Did you ever get offered a landmine match in your time on the independent scene?
No, but I will tell you, I did actually want to do a barbed wire spot, and people talked me out of it. I'm sure Felix is very glad to hear.
Hey, I would have rather you do the barbed wire spots. And I know about your troubles with tables and ladders.
Yes, yeah. One of those troubles with a table was the substitution for the barbed wire board. I was supposed to take a elbow drop off a balcony from Matt Nix through a table, and I honestly think it was divine intervention that the table broke the second I was laid on it, because I think taking that elbow drop would have actually killed me. So instead, Matt Nix called the audible and just powerbombed the shit out of me on the broken table on the floor. No call, Jory. Just like had to improvise, pick me up, and I was like, I guess we're doing it.
Much like these two are improvising in the ring. They've run out of all their spots.
Yeah, they got it. Here we go. That one's
multiple spike ranas onto the spiked bat. If you notice, there's been all these weapons laying around the arena, and they have not put them to use. Much like the managers were not put to use in previous matches.
You're correct, and also I would challenge that a little bit. They haven't put them to use and picking them up, but they have been throwing each other head first onto them a lot. Up here. That German suplex was how Laz Patillo won the first match. Oh yeah, the small angel, the small angel from Rain. But wait a second, Laz Patillo stood up before Rain. That is the most insulting thing you could ever do to another wrestler, is take their finisher and not only survive but stand up before they do. Maybe with a slightly larger angel, or one with like one wing, perhaps. Rain could have secured the 3 count.
Which trigger to the back?
Which trigger? Fuck yes.
Play into the crowd while the Rain's still standing.
And the one thing I'll say about this crowd, our Moonshot Wrestling Federation audience, they are unbiased. They are cheering for both these two equally. They're basically just enjoying the bloodlust. I think that's the kind of maniacs that we attract here. Here we go. What the?
Oh, the sledgehammer!
Fucking Rage Driller on the sledgehammer.
Oh, into the third light tube.
Tubes. This is the nastiest blood feud we have seen in this new promotion. I don't think either of these two are going to forget the scars that they have both put on each other here tonight at the moon landing. Is that another witch trigger there?
I think so. Oh, going for damn.
Rain's awesome. Here we go. Small angel.
Oh,
What the
whoa!
fuck was that?
And
What the
nothing.
fuck was that? And what is going to be enough to put Las Patillo away? He won't stay down.
Oh. Ooh.
Nobody told Las Patillo that this shit is fake. He's like, holy shit.
They're just ready to go.
I want to start calling Reigns reverse hurricane round of the bread and butter because they go to it so often. Another Ray Driller. Oh, he's weak though. He stood up, but this time he's wobbling. He's losing ground. Here we go.
Oh.
Cross-legged brainbuster. Cross-legged brainbuster. My favorite part of commentary is like assigning everyone special names for their moves. Look at them just trading forearms back and forth. The fighting spirit is strong in both of them. That damn German.
Oh,
To the
down
rear
into
naked
a rear
choke.
naked choke. Oh, no.
Is Rain gonna give
Is
up
Reigns
here?
fading? I think Reigns fading.
Algorithm's asking.
Fading. Oh.
And Reigns survives and does not quit. I have never known my pal Reigns to quit.
Oh, man, another
Witch
witch
trigger.
trigger. Go.
Here we go. Do another one. Do another one.
2 in a row.
Witch
and
trigger.
playing to the
It's
crowd.
over. He
Done.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
3 witch triggers. That's
Busted
gotta
open
be it,
his
Jory.
forehead.
Number 4.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, just a clothesline.
Oh, a takedown.
Rain is sucking wind. They're exhausted. Brain Rapids plunge to Las Patillo into the puddles of blood. Another one.
In. I like the sign that just says "It's cool" in the crowd. This is very cool.
Wait, there's a sign that just says it's cool.
Yep.
I love that.
Oh, both our competitors
You're
are just
damn.
out
It's
on
like
the
when
floor
Mike today
bleeding.
and Don West, like the crowd be chanting, "This is awesome." You're damn right it is.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
counter.
Counter. Yeah, everybody's like, "Stay down and sell." It's a big move, damn it.
Oh man,
Another clothesline.
another clothesline. Going for another trigger. And they're just turning this into just a mess.
Ah, for real. Both competitors bloodied and exhausted. Oh, here we go. The whatever the hell that's called again. Who could have guessed that Las Patillo was such a super athlete?
You know, maybe every time he was listening to the Marmoset Chronicles, he's just fucking in the gym, just using the anger.
And somebody trained that fucker in lucha. You see that arm drag? Uh-oh. Setting up for the box office record.
Oh, into the broken glass of the tubes.
You know, that might be worse than hitting the tube that hasn't been broken yet, because then it's just shards. No.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I might have been going for a second one to try and put Rain away.
Come on, Rain. Yeah, Michael Cole, Rey Mysterio voice. Come on, Rain! Come on, Rain!
Oh, can they go for... see, every time Laz has tried going for that, it doesn't work for a second time. Oh,
Laz
another
Patillo.
one.
Las Patillo is rolling. Who is in the chat? They're scaring me. Oh, it's Riley.
We're taking out the last of the tubes in that corner.
Both the tubes are broken in these corners. Another
Rear
submission
naked
here
choke.
attempted by Las Patillo. Tying up, shooting up the ropes.
Man, these two have been going for 2 whole minutes
have.
now.
This is the match that we hoped for, where we're really getting to see these two test their limits and not end each other in 6 minutes.
We're making them earn those drink tickets.
That's so real, Jory. You just reminded me. I forgot about this. I wrestled a lot of shows where I was only paid in drink tickets, and I was straight edge at the time, so I had no benefit.
You couldn't get a Pepsi?
They might as well have handed me a card that just said, "Go fuck yourself."
like what I used your story about them forgetting your name but remembering
Yes.
Stevie Pierce's for
Yeah,
full
then
assignment.
I was given an envelope that just said partner.
Now,
Oh,
one thing to note about this is that when it comes to landmine death matches, there are no run-ins because, of course, who's gonna want to run in and try
whoa.
and avoid those landmines?
That's true. I wouldn't. I'm not touching any of that.
Look, when I was a kid, I was warned about unexploded ordinances that you could just find in the woods, and to this day, I still think if I go take a wrong step in my front yard, boom.
Small angel.
Oh man,
Last Patillo is
she's
rolling.
just not giving up. And something I do have to apologize to everyone watching. I did not mean to make Laz Patillo look like Joe Biden. It's just what kind of happens when you make an old white guy.
Oh god, it would be so funny if remember how in Dragon Ball it's like it's Jackie Chun, but it's really just Master Roshi. It'd be incredible if this was actually just Joe Biden disguised as Laz Patillo.
Dropping him on the back of his neck.
Laz Patillo's like, look, fat, look, I'm taking your title.
Man, this is 25 minutes, and this one is just going and going.
Yeah, you know, I have a
the other one.
suggestion.
They cannot get the other one to give up.
I have a thought. If these two, if there is still time remaining after this brutal knockdown drag out, I quit landmine deathmatch. I say we put these fuckers in a cage. We'll reward the person that donated 5 buckaroos to the cage and give them their.
I believe that was Sam.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Super
another
kick.
super kick to the chin. Man, that's gotta be. Those chins have just gotta be just like glass and like dust at this point.
Oh, I just remember the real name of that roof. That's the Kreutz Wrath.
Mmm. Oh,
It's
in the
named
corner.
After, the Kreutz Wrath, fun fact, named after the famous video game Rage Quitter. Literally, yeah, that's real.
Incredible. Oh.
Yes, there you go, Joe Biden. I mean, Laz Patillo is writhing around in pain, gripping his neck, his old neck.
Rain, use that MMA training. I'm sure you have.
Yeah, it reminded me of when Sam Cooke threatened me with the black belt experience earlier.
Andrew in the chat, this game is wonderful. If I had the like time and also knew how to do shit, you can do some like nuts stuff. Oh my god!
In a submission, Laz Patillo has now defeated Reign 3 times in a row. Jory, at what point is continuing this charade just cruelty to our friend?
You know, I do think at this point, Laz Patillo has shown his worth.
Yeah, I think if he beats somebody 3 times in a row.
So, why don't we, I have an idea. Why don't we, why don't, just for a fun match, you know, there is, two people who I think need to make another appearance.
Oh my god. Look
Is
at
Master
Jay's
Cheeks and
stance.
Jay Patrick.
Look at Jay's stance.
So, Laz Patillo is our moonshot.
Yeah. Undisputed.
There's no way anyone can say that Rain didn't try. 3 matches, Rain could not take the belt off of him. Now.
And sorry, Rain.
Hold on.
Oh god, that's Master Cheeks' music. Which in the case of last night would just be
And now, because of this, we're gonna give our second place. We're gonna give our barbed wire match that took second place. People donated a lot of money towards that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a barbed wire death match between Master Cheeks and Jay Petriquin.
Okay, and then following that theme, the next match is a cage match with 2 copies of the bear fighting each other.
Do this. Everything looks good. Man, that Master Cheeks. Let's do this.
I love that you went ahead and gave them finisher names in there with Master Cheeks favoring the Gravity Slammer and Jay using the Extreme Salsa-ing. God knows what the... Oh, wait, that's the name for the... Oh, my God, duh. That's the name for the worm. Is the Extreme Salsa-ing.
So, unfortunately, because I don't know how to make the worm in this, Master Cheeks has the moveset of Minoru Suzuki.
That's great.
And Jay has the ace Hiroshi Tanahashi's moveset.
Love it.
So as you see, that there won't be a whole lot of bouncing off of the ropes and knee strikes because those things are rigged to explode alongside being barbed wire.
See, you say that, Jay, but Master Cheeks is the one that last night spent like half an hour throwing himself into the Hell in a Cell wall. I don't think he's afraid of running into exploding barbed wire.
That is true.
Can you imagine Master Chief catching your leg and then just decking you with a fist? Oh no. Pressing B for melee here against Jay Petriquin. I taught Jay that move. Oh, that one too. That floating senton, all me, baby.
Senton. Let's see, will these two be ready to actually pick up and smack each other with the weapons on the ground?
I hope so. I would love to see, well, I was gonna... I would not like to see my friend get smashed with a light tube over the head by Master Cheeks. That'd be messed up.
Oh, going for a pin, not even a 1 count. You can't keep Master Cheeks down that easy.
Yeah, they really make an algorithm, like, work the knees, trying to, like, get down and then rapidly get back
twist
up.
in the head.
That helmet getting wrenched off.
I can't imagine. How much of an advantage do you think that gives him?
What is Master Cheeks doing to Jay?
I think it's some kind of submission joke, but...
I was a little unnerved by the amount of, like, pelvic thrust there and hit...
Oh! Oh!
Master Cheeks immediately injured Jay by snapping the ankle.
Oh my god!
Just broke Jay's ankle. Jay, who knows how long Jay will be sidelined from the Moonshot Wrestling Federation after that. I have never seen such a vicious display by Master Cheeks. This guy is gaining confidence and is putting a chip on his shoulder in a way that I don't think bodes well for the rest of our roster.
So, you said you wanted a bear in a cage?
Yeah, could you have the bear? Can the bear fight?
So, I can make a bear in like 2 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Let's see, I'll have the bear be Kota Ibushi, that'd be fun.
Oh my god. Golden Bear. Now recording, there you go. Craig. I like the Mario Brothers reference of Craig.
Now recording.
Oh my god, his hair! His hair!
Craig just cut a pipe bomb promo on his opponent.
And wait till you see who his opponent is.
Can't wait. I hope it's that little bastard Little Bear. With his catchphrase, interesting. I love that, like, with the darkest fur color, it looked like a Organization 13 outfit. Oh, Plasma Twistle. Andrew's best friend, Master Cheeks. You know, that's sad when Marn is saying that Andrew's best friend is Master Cheeks, because I had assumed it was Marn.
Well, there's a bond between Master Cheeks and
Absolutely.
Andrew that just can't be broken.
Master Cheeks, Big Juicy has finished the fight. I honestly, after the displays we've just seen from Laz Patillo and Master Cheeks, I think that Moonshot should be careful what it creates. That's all I'm saying. I think
absolutely. I think we can. We're willing some horrifying stuff into existence, and
yeah.
I don't know if we're ready for the repercussions of what can come after that.
I think at this point we're getting like Frankenstein's monstered by the things that we've made. It is apparently Argonaut's canon that Andrew's best friend is Master Cheeks.
I mean, I'm not going to
Arn,
disagree with that.
Arn, what is Master Cheeks like when he's not breaking Jay's ankle in the middle of the ring? What's he like outside of the ring? I haven't got to know him much as a commentator. I tried to interview him backstage. He just showed me his ass in Bobby Lashley's favorite pose and gave it a slap.
Favorite pose.
If we Riley or Jory, if we set up the Federation in the current games, we have to give Master Cheeks Bobby Lashley's favorite pose as a taunt.
I love the favorite pose.
Yeah, you know, Martin, you're bringing up a good point here that Master Cheeks, we should have known how powerful he was given that he crashed the Orange Groves website in the past. I think Master Cheeks might have crashed Twitch today.
So, I'm going to be taking on Craig.
Oh my
I've
god.
had it up to I'm so glad we're done with that fucker, and I'm ready to take him out for good.
Jory, I have to say something that you might not like. I looked at your wrestling appearance, your wrestling attire here. I thought that was Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That's okay, you know. You know what? I thought the Crystal Pepsi crop top would look good in this game, but I could not get the Pepsi logo in there. But you know what? You know who I want? I think Mike Kyoto can officiate us.
I love that.
All right.
For a second, I thought that said the referee was John Cena, and I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. John Cena is shooting the moon.
We have 20 minutes left on this, and let's see if I can take down Craig in a cage.
All right. Should we make it... Oh, is it too late? I was going to say maybe we should make it a little less than 20 minutes, considering we want to give people time to whatever. But fuck it. Fuck the other sections.
We're going in for some...
See, it wouldn't
on your time in the Indies, how often did you go over your allotted time, Chris?
No, we were pros. Well, okay. One time we might have gone over... No, I have a story that I'll never stop being bitter about, and I always troll my good friend GPA because I was going to be in a TLC match in the main event of a show, and then my buddy GPA decided to go 40 fucking minutes, which is like double the time he's supposed to, with Mustafa Ali, and like damn, he's lucky he didn't kill the crowd for the TLC match, because if I was falling off ladders through tables to like no reactions, everyone was tired, I would have killed him.
Well, I hope does seeing Mustafa Ali get stuck in that horrible retribution stable mean vindication for you?
I think so. Yeah. Now we just have to get revenge on that damn Jeepers.
Oh,
nice shoulder block there, Jory.
Craig.
Oh, you hit Craig in the
my chair.
You hit Craig in the servers. Oh wow. Oh, it does look like Vegeta armor. That's true.
Oh, a little bit.
Now I want when we get the weekly or whatever the more frequent show going, I want one of the people on the roster to be Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force wearing Vegeta Saiyan armor. What's this about, Kakarot?
Oh, super kick to Craig's jaw.
Another one. Man, you really hate this bear.
Indeed. You know what? There's too many times where, you know, I was having a perfectly fine day, and then he comes into the chat, the voice channel, and he's just so condescending with that. Now recording. You better be fucking recording. It's your job.
You know, I always liked Craig, so I may or may not have put a side bet here on the bear. Look, it's not that I don't believe in you, buddy. It's that you've never been in a cage match, and every bear has been in a cage before.
In fact, I think that's how they're born, inside cages.
Yeah, but after they're built at the mall, then they go in cages.
Oh my god. What have I come in?
A nightmare is what you've come into.
Oh.
DDT onto the baseball bat. Come on, me. Pick up the light tube and smash his stupid fucking face with it.
Hey, Shannon, want to be a guest commentator for this steel cage match with Jory versus a bear?
Why are we live on stream? I thought I was in backstage prep.
The channels are we keep going live and backstage prep like fucking idiots.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, goodbye, friends.
Goodbye.
I am so embarrassed. Oh shit.
I think it's really us as the people running the stream that should be embarrassed, not you.
Here's the flying Macho Man elbow off the top rope.
Jory, I think you missed.
Here's the thing, here at the Moonshot Name Pending Wrestling Federation, you never know who's going to show up, even on commentary accidentally.
Yeah, you know, other wrestling promotions are boring and stick to run-ins during the match. We have run-ins on commentary. Oh god, that's gotta be Shannon. Was that a fucking British Bulldog-esque running power slam you just hit Craig with?
Think so.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no!
This bear is fed up with you. Wow.
You know, I don't even know what my moveset is in this game. That's how just like unhinged I am when it comes to the ring.
I hope you've got like Jeff Hardy's moves.
I'm gonna whisper the wind off the top of the cage.
Yes. You're trying to power. No, you powerbomb that big ass bear.
Chair. Oh, dropping me on it.
Revenge, yeah.
Oh.
Jory, how hard is it to pick up Craig? I've never tried myself.
You know, even though I'm right here, I can feel my arms struggling with every single attempt.
I do like your green shoes. I do have to.
It's
give
my
Craig
my
credit too.
Gerple shoes, green and purple.
Oh, I love that. Oh, last ride from Craig.
Oh, no.
Last
Neither of us
recording.
are trying to climb out of the cage either.
Yeah, you two just want to beat the hell out of each other. Super kick. This ring really does show off the great graphic design work that our friend Caro has done for the network here.
I'm surprised at how well it integrates into the game and looks natural without any like
Yeah.
fucking around with it.
Yeah, it looks great. I wonder if Caro ever thought when they started doing graphic design that they would see their work on a wrestling ring.
Craig trying to smack me with the bat, but it's not gonna work. Big boot to his face. Now I'm
Big
climbing up to the
purple
top turnbuckle. Instead, I
And
get
just
right back
coming
down.
right back down. He thought better of it, much
I
like
just
Rob
wanted
Matter.
to see what the view was like.
Yeah, paying homage to your trainer, who was often afraid of heights and would just get back down unless the crowd cheered loud enough for me to go back up top. You know, Mike Kyoto doing a great job officiating this, calling it right down the middle.
I'm so glad he was willing to come show up for us.
Powerbomb.
Oh, countering.
Reverse with a Hurricane Rana. I didn't know Craig was that agile. I want to like
Trading blows.
I want to give Craig like a stable of other bears, just like every bear we can think of, just making an army of bears. Yo, okay, what if there's a lumberjack match and there's just like a bunch of bears on the outside of the ring and you get thrown out, the bears like put the boots to you?
That's
did-
really good.
Did Craig just throw you into the cage?
I think so. They kicked me in the gut. You know, Craig, I think this would be your time to like climb up. Oh, another knee.
You would think so, but I
Oh,
think
here I go.
There
Here
you
I go. Come on.
I
Come
was just
on.
about to say I think our moonshot wrestlers are tougher than they are smart. And Craig is trying to get out, but it's too late. And Jorah, you have secured your first win here, 1-0 in Moonshot Wrestling. Well, you were in the Rumble and stuff. You lost that shit. You're like
Those don't
1
count
in,
to
like-
your win-loss record.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
they say on my hero Cody says, wins and losses matter.
You're damn right they do. And speaking of wins and losses, you are losing Moonshot Wrestling for the night, but what you are winning is another round of the Princess Bride table read. I've heard that from everyone in the chat, it was a blast last night, so I encourage you to stick around. I also encourage you to keep donating or encouraging people that are not currently donating to start donating, because we have been steamrolling through our goals all weekend long, and I would love to keep
Absolutely.
that train going.
It's true. It's true. Chris is right. If you have a friend who has not donated yet, call them. Like, grab their shoulders, shake them, and say, hey, Why aren't you donating to Trans Lifeline through the Moonshot's moon landing stream? You should be doing that.
Tell them that they might, if they're really cool about it, get a sticker that says "I donated to Trans Lifeline on the moon landing stream by Moonshot Network" in the vote I voted font as a sticker.
Yeah.
That seems
Do
to
you
convince
have-
people to do things. I'm just.
Do you have the infrastructure to make that happen, Chris?
I don't need infrastructure. I'm a pro wrestler. I can just say things.
You're absolutely fucking right. And with that, gamers, I'm gonna tag you out as we prepare the Princess Bride.
All right. Thank you for watching. I'll be
Enjoy
here. I'll
writing.
be back after Princess Bride.
Bop.